So hi, I'm Kelly. This is my allotment plot that we took on a few months ago, and this was all brambles up to our knees, which is unbelievable really. My husband has basically done all the hard grafting. He's made all these beds. I've got my garlic and onions growing in that bed at the moment, and I've got some archways up because I absolutely love the idea of doing pumpkin archways, so that's what I'll be doing next year. So yeah, let me take you for a little walk around. So these beds at the front, the two large beds, are going to be for my potatoes. Anyone who knows me knows I love my potatoes. So let's just have a look at my onions and garlic. They seem to be doing pretty well. They're growing quite nicely. But I'm just leaving them alone. There's a few weeds in there. I'll get in there at some point and dig the weeds out, but so far so good with those. My archway with a bit of mesh on for next year. Oh, I've got some sweet peas. No, these aren't sweet peas. I think these are meteor peas. And I was told that these would be all right over the winter. One side is doing fab, but this side, I think it gets the wind, so it's not great. So I have to keep propping them up. But we'll see how they go. And I've got some strawberries in here. These were from our allotment neighbour, from his runners. So he's kindly gifted them to us. We got a 100-litre water butt that is full already, so we've managed to gain another one and the overflow to go into there, so that's fab. Peony tree. This is my Catherine rose. And I've got a rhubarb over there. I don't know if I've planted that right or not, but it's a rhubarb crown in there, just right in the middle. I've got some raspberries. I think that one is heritage and the other one is 4 gold. I'm not expecting much out of them next year, but they're in. So that's fine. And then over there is a blackberry bush. So I've cut that right back. And I'm going to keep on top of that because I want blackberries, but I don't want to be overrun. I've also got a bug hotel there, so I don't know if there's anything living in it, but it's there if they want to. This is going to be my brassica cage, a walk-in one. You can see it was lovingly made, and I'm not sure how that netting's going to stand up over winter. In fact, I know it's not going to, so don't worry, I will replace it when I need to. But that is the idea of the brassica cage. This side here, this flat piece, is going to be where polytunnel is going to go. So I'm really excited for a polytunnel. My shed's there, which I love. I'm going to put some tinsel on it soon. And here we have a cherry tree, apple tree, and there is a hydrangea, baby hydrangea in there as well. And see how that goes over the winter. I'm going to lay some wood chip in between all these little crazy paves. I like a bit of crazy paving, so wood chip's going to go down here at some point this week. This area underneath the tarp, we want it to be a little decking area, so we're going to make a little seating area for the summer. So that'll be nice. And our compost bins with a tool shed. And then over here, I don't know what to have over here because we've got a lot of overgrown hedges that aren't ours. We can't cut them back. It's part of council land. So I'm not sure how the sun will get to this area. So I'm either going to pop a greenhouse on there, if possible, or if the summer sun is decent enough, I might put another couple of beds in there and get some other bits growing. Sorry if you can hear a lot of beeping and noise. We are next to an industrial estate, unfortunately. But yeah, so that is my plot. I've got an archway just in front of the shed. I don't know if you can see it very well, just a little one, a wide one. I'm thinking about growing passion flower over that. I've also got a plum tree there, and at the moment it's just got a load of bird food on there for the birds. We've got robins and blue tits and pigeons. They're coming and going all the time, but they're always fed. So yeah, plot 28A. Oh, I'm not forgetting my little fig tree. I was going to put it in the ground, but everyone says to keep it in a pot because they grow better, produce more fruit in a pot. So I think it can stay in there for 2 or 3 years and then transplant it into a bigger pot when I need to. So yeah, love my big little plot. So that was my plot, 28A, my allotment. I'm back home now, and I thought I would just show you what I'm doing at home to start with. I'm growing some sweet peas nice and early for next year. Here they are, and they seem to be doing really well. I've got 2 cells I think that haven't germinated in there, but they're getting quite nice and tall. I've put them outside now in my little mini propagator, and I've got another one this side. Oh wow, crikey, that one's getting really tall. I might leave the lid on for another day and then start taking the lid off, but that's just to keep them acclimatized to the colder weather. So they're doing fantastic. So if you want to keep following me on my allotment journey, feel free to follow me on Instagram, Kel's Plot to Plate. And I don't know if I'm going to upload to YouTube. I'm not sure yet. I'm not very technical. I don't really know what I'm doing. I might try and figure it out. But I will let you know for definite where the videos are going to be. So yeah, that's it so far. Thanks for watching.